Hi all, greetings. This is Subramanian Chandramouli, author of the books Anybody Can Sell and Sales for Startup. I'm a sales trainer. We are having the video series about my book Anybody Can Sell, and each chapter we are discussing in detail through a video. This is video number 6 of the series, and today in this video we are going to discuss about the chapter number 6, which is proposal writing. So what are the headings in the proposal writing and how we have to write a proposal? So mostly this proposal writing will work for B2B businesses. If you're a business doing business with some other business, this proposal writing video will help you. So I broadly classified 15 different headings in a proposal. This is my own personal assumption. Please feel free to take input from experts. If you like this video, you can share it, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please press the bell button. Okay, coming to the proposal writing, the heading number 1 is you have a good cover page. Whether we have a Word document or a PPT, your first cover page, make it very well designed. And next, have a confidentiality disclaimer. So please put your text saying that this is with respect to this particular client and you, so that the confidentiality is maintained. And the heading 3 is introduction, a small introduction about you or your company. If you're a solopreneur, introduction about you, or if you're running a company, a small introduction. So don't give a very lengthy 3-page, 4-page introduction. Just a 3-line or a 4-line introduction about your company. Heading number 4 is the scope. Here the scope you are talking at a macro level. Say for example, you are in the business of creating a responsive website. You are writing that this proposal is about creating a website. So you're talking about what you are going to do at a macro level in the heading scope you are writing. Then comes the approach plan, right? In the approach plan, you are going to say how, like it is going to be in phases, whether it is going to be multiple technology or whatever product or service you are giving, how we are going to approach that. The how part of it you are going to describe in the approach heading. Then comes in scoping. Here you are going into micro details, right? In the scope section, we gave a macro picture. In scoping, micro details you are giving. What are the various things you consider as it in the scope? It will be generally in bullet points. And in scope out, clearly next topic is heading is title is scope out. In the scope out, you clearly say what is not part of the scope. And at the last line, you can say that anything which not mentioned in the scope in or scope out, you can safely say that sentence as well, right? So you are explicitly saying these are things I'm not going to do as part of this proposal. That is scope out. Then comes the deliverables. So what are the clear outcomes, final deliverables you are going to deliver based on this particular proposal? So explicitly call that out. What are your deliverables? Then the title is timeline. What are the timeline you are looking for? This project will take 3 months or 6 months or 1 year or 2 weeks, whatever timeline, put it there clearly. Then the important title of assumptions. What are the things you are assuming? You are assuming this many things will be given by the client. The timeline is assumed based on certain condition. All the assumptions you think of and clearly put it in the assumption section. Don't think this is very basic here. Client should know this. Don't ever think like that, okay? It should be the simplest form of communication, right? This particular title of assumptions, if you don't capture properly, I have get into many trouble in my 17 years as a salesperson and 10 years as an entrepreneur, because I didn't explicitly call out those assumptions. So please very clearly call out those assumptions. What are the assumptions you are making? Then the acceptance criteria. So for example, this proposal is accepted by the management after 1 review or 2 review, or what are your acceptance criteria for this, okay? And then comes the pricing, okay? So here also don't make any assumptions. Put it very clearly for this particular work, for this particular effort, for this particular time frame, this is the price. And if there are GST or a VAT based on the country you are living, so please clearly call out that tax implications as well, okay? The pricing and give it in a currency of that particular country where you are sending the proposal. Okay, so very be clear, simple and explicit on the pricing. And then comes the payment terms, right? So whether you need advance, and then how in phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, how the payment terms will be, and what is the, after you raise an invoice, when your payment has to be cleared, all these things please clearly put it in the payment terms. And then there is validity, right? This proposal is valid only for 1 week or 2 week, because they cannot take a proposal today and come back to you next year and say that, boss, you already given a proposal last year, we are going with that. No. So clearly put a date that in this date this proposal is will not be valid after this particular date. Okay, so all these things forms a proposal. Okay, you can also keep adding any title which you feel it is very relevant to you. So friends, to summarize, cover page, confidentiality disclaimer, introduction, scope at a macro level, then your approach plan, which is how you are going to do this particular project, scoping at a micro level, you are telling what are the various things you are going to cover as part of this project, and scope out what you are not going to do as part of this project. Clearly you are mentioning there. Then key final deliverables, what you are going to deliver at the end of this project, timelines, assumptions, acceptance criteria, pricing, commercial terms, which includes the payment terms, and the validity of the proposal. Okay, so these are the headings which I generally follow when I write the proposal. Hope this video was very useful to me. Please feel free to comment in the comment section of this YouTube video. If you want to attend the annual sales excellence program, which is a 12-month program starting from January, and the orientation session starts from November, you can visit my website www.subbu.co. If you want to attend any corporate training programs, you can reach out to me at subramanian@subbu.co. I am sharing each chapter of my book Anybody Can Sell through videos in my YouTube channel. Please see the videos and get benefited. If you want more details about the topic I'm discussing, please buy the book and read it. The book is available in Amazon and Flipkart and Notion Press. And you can reach out to me for any personal one-to-one coaching session. You can see my contact details at www.subbu.co. So write your proposal, and when you're writing a proposal, don't write it very heavy. So let the proposal be less than 7 or 8 pages in a Word document, or 12 to 15 slides in a PowerPoint presentation. So let it be very lightweighted. So because people are not going to, unless it is a multi-million-dollar or multi-crore project, so even for that you can have a lighter version of the proposal, and you can send a separate document on more details in the appendix, so that people can quickly go through the proposal and understand the gist of what you are trying to convey. Okay, so good proposal writing also means how much clarity you have in your product and service. All right, so the proposal tells you what kind of professionalism you maintain in your company. Okay, so write good proposals and do well, make a lot of money, and do good to the society. Thank you once again. This is Subramanian, author of the book Anybody Can Sell and Sales for Startup, and a sales trainer. See you in next video. Bye-bye.